Imagine this, your child at a store, faced with the options of picking between two toys, and rather than having a meltdown, throwing tantrums, or even crying out loud, they pause, weigh their options, and make a choice. That's the power of teaching your children money skills early. I'm going to be sharing with you fun, practical ways that you can teach your child to be money smart in the 21st century. Trust me, this is a skill that will last them for a lifetime. If you're new to this channel, welcome. Here's the truth. Financial literacy isn't taught in schools, but it's a skill that your child will need to thrive in the 21st century. Teaching your child about money is not about turning them into mini accountants. Rather, it's about teaching them the skill of decision making, planning, and patience. When you teach your child the skill of money early, it helps them make better decisions in life. The importance is for them to have this lifelong skill that help them thrive later in life. Tip number one I'm going to be sharing is that you should introduce them to money early, and do this with real money, right? Introduce your children to real money early enough, especially for younger ones. Let them see the different denominations of money, the kind of currency that is being used around you depending on the part of the world that you are, and allow them interact with money a lot of times, right? So you can even turn it into a game. For example, you want to get your favorite snack. How much money do you need in exchange for your snack and all of that, and also let them see you exchange money for value or goods and services. This helps them to understand the concept of money better. So as much as possible, especially for younger children, introduce them to real money. Tip number two, you can introduce the concept of saving, spending, and giving. So how can you go about this? You can create 3 different jars in your home where your children get to save, spend, and give. So whenever they receive money, instead of just spending it, you can teach them that part of money needs to be saved, a part of money needs to be given out, and a part of money needs to be spent, right? This would go a long way to help them understand the concept of money better. And by doing this, you're not just teaching them about money, you're teaching them about giving, about budgeting, and about delayed gratification. 3 in 1. Number 3 concept I'm going to be sharing is that you must teach them the earning part of money. Yes, teach them to earn money, right? In my home, there's this system I created, and I'm just going to share, maybe to help someone out there. There's this system I created in my home where my children get to work to earn money in the house. So we have days where you work to earn. So you're going to be the one to look for a job you're going to do around the house, and we are going to negotiate on how much I'm going to be paying you and all of that. And after they've worked and they've earned that money, they don't just spend it up. I teach them to save a portion, to give a portion, and to spend a portion, right? By doing this, you're helping them understand that money doesn't just come to you like that. You must render a service, you must sell a good, or you must even give value to get money, right? So this is a very good way to teach them the concept of money, right? So let them do something around the house, of course, age appropriate activities or age appropriate chores to help them earn money around the house. The goal here isn't perfection but progress. Watching your child save for even a little toy can teach them a financial habit that will stick with them for a lifetime. Remember to start today, make it fun, and watch your child grow into a financially literate adult. If you got any value at all from this video, don't forget to like, comment, and share with me what are some of those things you do in your home that is helping you teach your child about money. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel, and I'll see you in my next video.